In the Rainbow Six Siege store today, we have the new R6 share skins. These are the skins that are for all of the esports teams. Now this time around, a lot of the skins I actually really do rate. Not only the weapon skins, but some of the actual cosmetics for the operators also looks very, very cool. So we're just going to go through and we're going to have a look, review some of these bundles and just see if they're actually worth it this time around. Now the first one we have here is the Osaka full kit for Bandit. I really like the headgear. I really like the details here in the uniform as well. Like, look at that samurai on the back of his vest, I guess you could call it. Closer look at that headgear. Look at that. That is very unique. Very cool. I really do like that. Now these skins, these bundles are 1,680 credits, which to be honest, for these level of skins, isn't actually too bad. This is the weapon skin that comes along with it as well. I absolutely love this weapon skin. I might actually end up picking this up. Am I crazy, or is there some pink there? Is that supposed to be there? That kind of looks a little bit out of place. The detail in that is insane. I actually really like that. Now these actually also come, I believe for the very first time, operator portraits as well. So they've actually gone above and beyond here. If you end up getting the bundles, you will get the operator portrait as well. Moving on over to the Cloud9 one, let me just show you. If you guys end up buying the full kit bundles, you get the headgear, the uniform, the weapon skin, and the operator portrait. And if you end up just going for the weapon skin bundle, you will get the weapon skin and the portrait. So no matter which bundle you buy, whether you just want the weapon skin or if you want the skin as well, you will get the portrait along with it, which I think is a nice addition. But let's have a quick look once again at this bundle. Now this one is not as good in my opinion. I do still like it, still very unique. I like the color scheme, still mainly black, which I think is probably a good thing here. Also have the FNATIC skin. This one is for Mute, and you know what, I actually kind of like this as well. I like this little detail on the back of the headgear here, a little like sight on the back of his head. It's also a pretty unique shape to that mask as well, but I just like the hidden details, to be honest. That's like the best part. Now having a look at the weapon skin for this bundle, this one is actually for the SMG11. It's not as good in my opinion, but I do still like it. I don't know if I would go out of my way to buy the bundle on its own just for that weapon skin, and this is what the portrait looks like once again. Moving on over to the FURIA full kit. Now this one is primarily pink and purple themed, so I think a lot of people will like this. Obviously this one is for Maverick. This is what the M4 skin looks like, primarily white with once again that pink and purple hue on there. It's got the panther on the side. I believe that's supposed to be a panther anyway. Yeah, it looks very nice. I really do like this weapon skin. It's got like the FURIA logo and name there all across the skin. I also like the details on the grip there. That's kind of nice. And then just to show you guys what the portrait looks like, it looks like this. Next up then we got the bundle for G2. Now in my opinion, I'm not too keen on this one. It is primarily white. I think he'll stand out like a sore thumb here. I don't know what's going on with this weapon skin and just the arms in general. Why is there a barcode on everything? This is what that weapon skin looks like close up. I mean, there will definitely be people out there who kind of like this sort of thing, but in my opinion, it's not quite as good as the skins we've seen so far. And once again, this is what the portrait looks like. Moving over then to the Loud Buck bundle. This one has a very nice green color scheme to it, and I really want to get a close up of that weapon skin. As you guys can see, it's again got that very nice green. I really like the colors more than anything. I don't think the actual look of the skin is too insane, but I do really like the colors on it. It's very unique. It's not something that I've seen in this game, and obviously again this is what the portrait looks like. Moving on over to the M80 bundle. This one is for Capital, and this one has a lot of neon green aspects on it, obviously the colors of the M80 team. Looking at this weapon skin up close, it's very cool. In fact, I have a jumper that has like a similar color scheme kind of look to it actually, and it's reminded me a lot of the design on that, which is very nice. I actually really rate this weapon skin another W, and again this is what the operator portrait looks like for this one. Moving on over then to the PSG TALON kit. Now this is one that I've seen everyone talking about on Twitter. This has a very cool looking color scheme, I will not lie. Lots of details in there, in the mask and the headgear. I do think you'd probably struggle to find any combos. You'd probably have to run the full bundle on its own, but I really like the bright pink cape going on, and just the bright pink that features throughout this skin. This is what that weapon skin would look like. Probably one of the best weapon skins we've seen so far, in my opinion. I really like that tiger look on the side here. And again, this is what that portrait would look like. Moving over then to the SSG, the Space Station Gaming Bundle. This one looks like something you could find in a battle pass. There is cosmetics in Siege already that kind of look like this, which is why I'm kind of confused as to why they would go for something like this. Now, there is a lot of details in there, and I do think, again, a lot of people will vibe with this skin in general. In fact, it's not even a bad one. I like it a lot as well. The Vector skin isn't actually that great. It's just kind of all silver. I mean, again, some people will like it. Let me know which one your favorite is so far. This is what the portrait looks like. And then the final new skin, I believe, is this one here for Nook. This is the Team BDS full kit. And again, let's have a look at all the individual parts for this. Headgear, kind of nice, kind of cool. I really like the fact that you can see the bright pink helmet underneath that veil that she's got on. Very, very sick. This is the uniform you get. Black with pink is always going to look good. A lot of people are going to like this and rock it. I like the fact that the underside of the gloves, just on the right hand actually, is pink. I wonder if you'll see that on inspect animations. And then this is the FMG9 weapon skin that you get as well. Not that great, but still, I like the color combos, and this is the portrait. But that is all of the 2025 Pro League bundles. Again, let me know which one your favorite is in the comments. I think mine is probably the Osaka one. The headgear uniform looks great, but the weapon skin, it also looks great. I might actually buy this bundle live right now because I love everything about this. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, click the video on screen. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.